it's Heather. I'm here in San Francisco, and if this is your first visit to the city, I'm going to show you some fun things to do. Some of them are touristy, some of them aren't, but I hope you like them. Let's go have some fun.
I'm staying at the Marker San Francisco. It has a great location right in Union Square, so it's close to cable car stops and all the shopping you're going to want to do on this trip. Very centrally located. It's a beautiful old historic hotel that's been rebranded and renovated. It's bright and colorful and cheery. The rooms are a little small, but that's okay. Most historic hotels are. It makes up for it with a lot of character. And my personal favorite part, it's pet friendly and pets stay complimentary. You definitely do not want to rent a car when you're in San Francisco. Parking at your hotel can be expensive, upwards of $55 a night. And the city has one of the best mass transit systems in the country, so you want to take advantage of that. You'll want to pick up one of these Muni Passports. You can get them for anywhere from 1 to 7 days, so you can have it the entire length of your stay, and it allows you to take advantage of all the buses, streetcars, and the historic cable cars for one low price. And you can pick these passports up at the information kiosks at the airport right when you arrive.
One of my favorite places to visit in San Francisco is the Presidio. What was once an old military base is now home to a fantastic park, restaurants like the Presidio Social Club, a personal favorite, and museums like the Walt Disney Family Museum. I want to spend all day, every day here.
And no visit to San Francisco would be complete without a visit to the Golden Gate Bridge. If you have some time, rent a bike and maybe bike across it and visit Sausalito on the other side of the bay and take a ferry back.
Located very close to the Golden Gate Bridge is the Palace of Fine Arts, which was built for the 1915 Panama Pacific Art Exhibition. This beautiful structure and the gardens surrounding it are stunning. It's great to wander and enjoy the peacefulness of the park.
Behind me is historic Ghirardelli Square. This is where the famous chocolate company got its start. And while they don't make the chocolate here anymore, there is still a flagship store where you can go in and buy some candy and maybe get an ice cream or a coffee. And the really cool thing that you should take some time to look around for is that dotted around the plaza are old pieces of historic chocolate making equipment that they used to use back in the 1800s to make the chocolate.
Fishermans Wharf is iconic. It's completely touristy, like the Times Square of San Francisco, but if you've never been before, you have to check it out. Don't forget to watch the sea lions sunbathing at Pier 39, and while you're there, be sure to stop at the Boudin Bakery for lunch.
When you are in Fisherman's Wharf, save some time to come and see my favorite thing here, which is the Musée Mécanique. It is an antique arcade. Tons of old vintage arcade games, and make sure you bring a lot of quarters. You'll be here forever. One of the must-dos here in San Francisco is a visit to Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is an intriguing place to visit, from the history to the mystery behind some of its most infamous inmates. And don't forget those famous escape attempts. The Rock is one place you don't want to skip on your trip. The audio tour is very well produced and really takes you inside the prison.
I recommend the night tour because there's a lot of extra programming that you get above and beyond a daytime visit here, but be sure to book early. Tours here do sell out 2 to 3 months in advance. Behind me is Coit Tower. This is a great place to come for gorgeous views of the city, and at the base of the tower is a really beautiful park too, so it's worth the super steep hike up here. I know it is terribly touristy and completely cliche, but whenever I'm in San Francisco, I love to come and visit the Painted Ladies. Maybe it has something to do with growing up watching Full House, but I love to come and sit in the park across the street and just watch them. They're so beautiful and it's very peaceful.
I hope you had fun following me around San Francisco, and I hope it inspires you to plan a trip here soon. Until next time, bye!